reference to Michael doesn't negate the possible award of a penalty. We've seen other examples of where the ball might touch a player, touch a defender, there's still heavy contact on the follow-through, and it's a penalty.
He wins the ball, Adam Smith lands on top of him. Mike, I don't know what you think, but it's not a second, but they can't go to it now.
Yeah, VAR can't look at it, but I mean, he's played the ball in. Smith's landed on top of Bolly's ankle rather than the other way around, gone over holding his ankle if it's a really bad challenge. But for me, he's very unlucky, Bolly. It's not a second yellow card.
Just explain again, Mike, why VAR.
Yeah, you can't get involved in cautionable offences, so it's got to be straight red. So, second cautionable offence.
Should that rule be changed?
I'd like to think it will be changed. That's what they're looking at for next year.
There's a certainly divided opinion since its introduction in 2019, and the Football Supporters Association has released some damning figures on the use of VAR in the Premier League. James Green is back with us in the studio now to chat a bit more about this. James, how is VAR being received then by fans, and what's the study come out with?
The simple answer is not very well. We're going to have a look at the stats specifically right now and go through some of them and some of the responses. Bear in mind there was 8,000 fans asked to participate in this poll. Over half of them are match-going fans that have gone to over 15 home games a season. So these are fans that are actually really a fundamental part of football. And look, 97% disagree on the statement, does VAR make football more enjoyable? 76% disagree and do support the use of VAR. And this is quite damning as well. Our decisions reached in a reasonable time. 3%, only 3% say yes, they are. These stats, not great viewing for the governing body who are supporting VAR. These are match-going fans. And at the moment, I mean, they're having their say right now on what they think about VAR.
Manchester United were left frustrated and searching for answers after a controversial VAR decision denied them a penalty in their clash against Liverpool FC at Old Trafford. The incident occurred during a tense and high-intensity encounter, with United pushing forward in search of a decisive advantage. In a key moment inside the penalty area, the United attacker appeared to be brought down following visible contact, prompting immediate appeals from players and supporters. The referee initially allowed play to continue before the situation was reviewed by VAR. What followed only deepened the controversy. After the review, officials determined that the contact was not sufficient to warrant a penalty, and the decision stood. The lack of an on-field review, combined with differing interpretations of the incident, quickly became the focal point of the match. Replays circulated almost instantly, with many observers arguing that there was a strong case for a spot kick. This difference in opinion has once again highlighted the ongoing debate surrounding VAR in the Premier League. While the system was introduced to eliminate clear and obvious errors, decisions like this continue to divide fans, players, and pundits. For Manchester United, the frustration goes beyond a single moment. There is a growing feeling among supporters that marginal decisions have repeatedly gone against the team this season. In matches where fine margins often determine the outcome, such calls can have a significant impact on momentum and results. Liverpool, meanwhile, benefited from the decision, but the broader conversation has focused less on the result and more on the process behind it. Questions have been raised about consistency, transparency, and the criteria used to judge similar incidents across different matches. Pundits remain divided. Some argue that the decision was technically correct based on the interpretation of minimal contact, while others believe that the threshold for awarding penalties has become unclear. This lack of consistency continues to fuel uncertainty about how VAR should be applied in crucial situations. Beyond this single match, the incident adds to a wider discussion about the role of technology in football. While VAR has improved accuracy in certain areas, moments like this suggest that its implementation still leaves room for debate. The balance between human judgment and technological intervention remains a complex challenge. For Manchester United, the focus will now shift to future performances, but the frustration from this moment will linger, serving as yet another example of how VAR continues to shape, and sometimes overshadow, the outcome of matches at the highest level.